Shows Gaming. I'm Thomas McCain.
And I'm William McCain.
And we're here to do the top 10 worst games ever to be made in history.
That is true.
Tell us, William, what are we going to be seeing today?
Well, we're going to be seeing the worst games that have came out ever, in our opinions.
Alrighty then, so let's get started. Number 10 on our list is Legendary. Legendary is the story of a thief who was hired by the notorious company known as the Black Order. He is sent to go into the center of the New York National History Museum to find the Pandora's box. He puts in the key, puts his hand on the box, and then, surprisingly, he gets stabbed in the hand, releasing a bunch of mythical creatures such as werewolves and griffins. Why Legendary made 10 on our list is because of the horrid story. The story is unrealistic because it's based in modern times while griffins and drakes are flying around killing people. The graphics are bad on this game, as you can see when you are fighting monsters. Also, there is surprisingly no blood ever on the tuxedo of the thief that you're playing as.
Skate 2 is about you escaping from jail and trying to make a living as a skater. If you haven't really played the first game, it makes no sense at all. And you can break your, well, you know. Number 8, Hour of Victory. It's just a cheap ripoff of Call of Duty World at War, basically. And it has horrible graphics, and it doesn't even match up with the original Xbox games in the graphics. So, why even buy it? I mean, it's not even worth it. Number 7 on our list is Animal Crossing City Folk. It's the third installment of the video game that everyone knows and loves, but it's not as good as its predecessors. Well, basically what you do is you move in and you try to make friends with animals, and you shake trees to make money. And you try to get a bigger house by doing that. And I will be turning out to Thomas.
Number 6 on our list is Risen. Risen is the story of a lone stowaway, who is you, who has mysteriously crashed on a single island. Risen is hard to follow because there's no past history of the world that you're staying on, which makes it very complex and confusing for the player sometimes. The graphics are horrible, and the AI units make the original Xbox games look good. Back to you, William.
Number 5 on our list is Sonic Unleashed. It's probably the 100th installment in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. While the game and cutscene graphics are astounding, the storyline takes us from running around loops and getting rings to turning into a werehog at night, where you're supposed to swing your stretchy arms to kill these ghosts that are like sent out of the core of the earth. It doesn't make sense.
Number 4 on our list is Ninja Hamster. Just when you thought there was enough animals running around in a ninja costume, they came up with Ninja Hamster. Ninja Hamster is basically a knockoff of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. Now, the point of the game is for the Ninja Hamster to run around and, well, what else? He runs around in tights and a ninja costume and fights injustice in the city. Now, to me, I think that just buying a couple of hamsters, putting them into a cage, and watching them run around is fun enough. Or at least funner than this game. But the people at Atari thought differently. Next, William has another topic to go over.
list is Pokemon Platinum. It's based off the original Pokemon trading card series. It's a smash hit with kids 5 to 14, except for Platinum. A remake of Pearl and Diamond, Platinum adds a new meaning to the term, same old, same old. Is it worth to go catch them all again? Though stylish in the new Pokemon and new sounds to go along with them, it's just a waste of money.
Number 2 on our list is Ninja Breadman. When all ninja games seem to have ended, the great Nintendo has come up with this. Ninja Breadman is the story of a lone warrior who's made of batter. 3 levels, one of them being a training level, makes the game super short and super stupid. The game is so short that it consists of about 45 minutes worth of gameplay. The game is also so short and stupid that one of the game review companies, did not rate it. It was so bad it did not get a rating. And let me tell you this is one game that you will not want to take a bite out of again. And the number 1 worst game of all time is E.T. the video game. E.T. the video game is based off the hit Steven Spielberg movie and has a whole new meaning to the term horrible. You play as a notorious alien known as E.T. He's running away from the FBI and detectives trying to collect pieces of a phone to contact the home world. William, any thoughts on this?
Well, the game altogether is just boring, tedious, aggravating, and plain stupid. As you go from section to section, you occasionally fall into a hole. And to get out of the hole, you raise E.T.'s head and he flies out. But if you get stuck, you might fall from being too high, or you have to spend 8 more minutes just climbing back to the top. So, really, do not buy these games.
And that's all the time that we have. Tune in next week to see a new Sameron Shows episode. This is Thomas.
And I'm William.
Signing off.